Peace, 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 peace to everybody home and abroad, man. I want y'all to hear this conversation. It is a very, very interesting conversation regarding presidency and if somebody's fit and who we voting for. All right.
Do you have?
I feel like after a certain number, you just be, hey man, that's a lot. It's just a lot.
I understand forgetting names. I do understand that.
Yeah.
But how many you got? And it's not like you got 14 and you say you got 13.
That's true. That's true.
Look, I'm not trying to just bash Biden, even though we absolutely should, because this motherfucker clearly has dementia and we're about to potentially elect him as president of the United States of fucking America.
Which, by the way, it's China that want him in there. China.
I mean, that's crazy. That's an absolutely crazy thing.
Yeah.
Like, other countries have to be going, what the fuck is going on over there? Right?
I'm sure they've been
saying that.
Yeah.
They've been saying that.
Yeah.
Like, when we elected Trump, they're like, what the hell's happening? And now we're gonna elect a dead guy.
Yeah. This weekend at Biden's.
Yeah. So it's like, I don't.
How do people rationalizing picking this guy and rationalizing that they didn't pick this guy?
Fucking no. It almost seems like we're like laughing these things off. We're like, oh, here's another gaffe. It's like, why? This is not funny. This guy got the nuclear codes.
Yeah, but I'm not as worried because there's a.
He's right. Like, how can we say we want this person? We didn't want Kamala, but then this person that supposedly the Democrats want is now senile, and then pick somebody that the people don't want as his VP. So if, God forbid, he was to die next year as president, you would get somebody you didn't want as president. What?
Competent person behind him.
When has a VP done anything?
In this case, you can do everything.
Yeah.
No.
And there's another thing too, like our mishandling of information when it comes to those that run in politics it shows right here. Our level of ignorance and our level of care for the future, for the present, for our lives, it shows. I posted a video on Instagram and Facebook about that very thing. Australia is going through it right now, where they saying Australia was sold out to China and they're bringing in Chinese people at night when the people are in their homes. So we're supposed to allow Kamala to be president, and then she's gonna put mandatory masks, mandatory stay in orders, make sure people are not going to work. So then who knows what's happening, what's coming in the country. Nah, man. And to me, Trump has showed in the last 4 years who he really is.
No, VPs don't do shit.
No, traditionally, I agree with you. I think in this case, they were like, look, he can get us the moderate white vote who's a little racist but doesn't want to admit it.
Vote. I'm talking about doing the job.
So once he gets elected, we get a VP that's competent, and you can think what you want about Kamala's politics and who she is as a person, whatever. There's no denying she is competent enough to do the job.
Yeah.
Whether or not you're going to like what she does, who knows. Yeah. But get him, he'll get the votes, he'll get elected, she's going to run the show behind the scenes. In the same way, I think George W. Bush didn't really run the show behind the scenes. It was Rumsfeld and whoever the fuck.
And then listen to what the example he used. George fucking Bush and Dick fucking Cheney. What are we talking about here? These guys, he got 97,000 views, and this is just gonna go up. This is just going to go up. And people are hearing this argument from this guy about the Democratic Party, which is a racist ass fucking party, a communist Nazi party. And he's defending that shit.
And Cheney and all these people he had behind. A lot of people say Cheney's the one that took us to Iraq and all that shit.
Yeah.
See? Worst example ever. But then it's the best example because it shows what they're about.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's what Kamala's going to be, but hopefully, for good.
And real talk, Obama's still pulling all the strings there.
Another ding 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 light bulb moment showing the Democrats know what the fuck is going on, but are playing possum. Obama is the one running the show, so he's gonna be this is his third term. What are we talking about?
Like right now, all the people Biden has around him is former Obama cabinet people. So it's like, it's just going to be another Obama third.
Y'all are really justifying that we're going to put a man with dementia in office.
Exactly. Let's run that back. Because bruh, not for the life of me can I figure out why somebody is saying these things.
Hopefully, for good.
And real talk, Obama's still pulling all the strings there. Like right now, all the people Biden has around him is former Obama cabinet people. So it's like, it's just going to be another Obama third.
Y'all are really justifying that we're going to put a man with dementia in office.
Obama cabinet people. So it's like, it's just going to be another Obama third.
Y'all are really justifying that we're going to put a man with dementia in office. Like, this is crazy.
That is crazy to me. Oh, but Kamala's behind him. So the fuck what? Nobody wants her. She has no criminal justice reform. She doesn't care about black people. She doesn't care about schooling. She doesn't care. And they got to her young.
To me, like y'all are justifying it right now. Like,
put a fucking celebrity guy in the office. Like
the guy has his brain.
And to use that argument, oh, so Trump is a celebrity. But yo, son, he's built hotels, buildings all across the world, from Russia to China to Saudi Arabia to Europe to South America to Mexico. He had to deal with these people. Politics is more than just fucking laws. It's about relationships with the world, bro. And how you conduct yourself as a people. Nothing he's doing, he's unqualified for. This is what makes no sense. You run $1 billion company and you can't run a country? It's about what represents you, your family, and what you stand for. Period. And as long as you fight for that, how can you not know how to run your country? I don't get it. These people put out these red herrings and then these fallacies that have nothing to do with reality. Because they know we don't have critical thinkers. Let's hear him say this shit one more time, because I feel like people aren't fucking like getting it,
My cabinet people. So it's like, it's just going to be another Obama third.
Y'all are really justifying that we're going to put a man with dementia in office. Like, this is crazy to me. Like, y'all are justifying it right now. Like,
put a fucking celebrity guy in the office. Like,
the guy has his brain. I would rather somebody with their brain than someone without their brain.
It's not ideal.
No experience in politics whatsoever.
Who cares if you're brain dead? You also have no experience in politics. You've forgotten all of your experience in politics.
But what if you do have competent people around you that can just make you do whatever?
Boom.
That's everybody.
He's the Manchurian candidate, but retarded.
Bro. I don't know, man.
Like, if instead of being under brain control, there was no brain to control, That's Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Manchurian candidate.
No, I just can't. I can't support it.
I think some people are looking at this like, okay, we can either get a bad person in office or
Senile
person with good people around him,
But how do we know those people are good?
because they're like Obama's cabinet or whatever. Like, I think that's the way some people are assessing it.
That's
Who is in Obama's cabinet?
And who said people in Obama's cabinet are good? Look at what the Russiagate. Look at the Russiagate, the Obamagate stuff. And you're telling me that these people are trustworthy? I mean, what logic do we use to make these decisions? Explain that, please. What logic? So it's just okay that we have these people doing these things. And then we say there's nothing we can do?
That's helping.
I mean,
None of us know. Let's be honest. None of us know.
Country wasn't in the.
I know who it is. It's Obama himself and Michelle and Hillary. They're the ones telling him what to fucking do. In my opinion, allegedly.
shape it is right now when Obama was president.
I think the country is in this shape because of Corona. You're
I
talking
trust
financially
Kamala to do
speaking?
this. Also, Kamala's already.
That's another thing. They blaming Trump for something that we know Obama was literally in China, in Wuhan lab. We have pictures of him in there. So what are we really doing here? What are we going to bat for here? What are we caping for here? Y'all say no cap, but all I see is lies, and people believe in this shit.
Already been with a senile guy in his 60s, made that relationship work. She could do this again.
That's
She
a good
profited off
point.
that. America gonna profit off this.
That's a good point, bro.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And
We
we
need a-
are really voting for Kamala
We need a hoe.
because we
bro.
know.
And she lost in the damn in the thing leading up to see who's gonna run for the Democrats. I don't know.
It doesn't look like Biden's going to last that long. So it's like,
No.
Bro,
Yeah.
the CNN put out this tweet. It said Joe Biden made the pick that maximized his chances of continuing to make the race a straight referendum on Trump while also selecting someone who.
And what is the Democrats' policy to go back to business as usual? High taxes, no health care, because they're trying to monopolize it. No jobs, no schools, no education, no money anywhere. Recessions. Fake economy. Drug prices going back up. Military on your streets. Because if they defund the police, they're going to need somebody there to make sure that everything is going good in their favor. Slow internet speeds. Watch, they're going to throttle the internet if they was to get in. Throttle that shit. Anybody talking crazy about, not talking crazy, but telling the truth on the Democratic Party about what they're doing, they're going to be either executed or shadow banned from the internet. They're already talking about, oh, if you don't get the vaccine, you can't go to school, you can't have a job, you can't do this and that. Think about what these people are telling you. They're telling you straight to your face. Straight to your face what they're gonna do. That's part of the Hegelian dialectic. Go check out that video. Check out that video, man. Check out this video. I'm gonna get it real quick. I'm not gonna watch the whole shit. This.
And hello, Australia. And
This. Australia has been sold out. Go watch this video. Go watch this shit. It's 8 minutes long. You don't have to go to my page. You could Google it. Google this person. This ain't no game. This ain't no game.
Run by pedophiles who will come in and do whatever the fuck they... You're in the Australian Police Force. You better wake up and realise who you are serving. You are serving the globalist, socialist, demonic, satanic agenda. Run by pedophiles who will come in and do whatever the fuck they want to your children.
That's it. That's it. That's it. So, yo, like, share, and comment on this joint, man. These are real things going on in our world, and we can't allow it to keep on happening. I'm Furious Black. Peace.